And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small lead.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Boom is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 1 and 2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way in front of a great slider that time. The pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
Striding in, Kenny Vargas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kenny Vargas.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled straight back. Popped up, calling for it, Longoria. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Matt
now a check
Adams.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Adams is aboard after the strikeout. Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Blackman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackman. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Ready for another chance. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason Kipnis.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Kipnis runs. Grounded to first. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen Vote.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one
Now
away.
batting, left fielder, Mark Hanna.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Reynolds. He'll start things out now in the top half. Colton Wong will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hanna. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Blackmon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Longoria.
Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Nick Castellanos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike. Strikes for the second time.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
This is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a looper to left. Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 8.
High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the air now out to right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready once again, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, one down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, now batting, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Stephen
and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Mark Canha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Again, he sends it out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Canha. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the stretch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. There he goes. And a step off. Runner at second. Back in here with 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Alex Avila. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the... Nick Castellanos now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Digging in.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rajay Davis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number
Digging
8.
in, number 8. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
For the Giants, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.